Hey guys, it's coronavirus day 499. And it's phase 3 day 9, and so hopefully things aren't too extreme. And today we're reporting 170 coronavirus cases, so it's lower than last time. With yesterday's 192. Okay, yeah. So Toronto's back in the lead with 444. Okay, still. 26 from PH3 region, 17 from Hamilton, 15 from Waterloo region, and 13 from Grey Bruce County. So 3 deaths have been reported today. Okay. So the higher deaths than yeah. And for some reason they're not showing variant cases today. I don't know, some. It's kind of strange why they don't do that. So, anyways, the vaccine, they're still 12 and up. Okay, you know the details. I don't have to explain it again. Phase 2 rules are down below. Now let's talk about. I want to talk about vaccine certificates, or like vaccine passports. So there's some stuff word about vaccine certificates. Okay. So they're saying that this could be handy in speeding up reopening in province, and may incentivize more people to get more vaccinated. So the report has said that the certificates could be used to allow people to enter places that pose a high risk for coronavirus transmission, like indoor dining, bars and gyms, and So this is like the same thing as the vaccine passports, except it's the problem. The what I'm looking at it here is the problem is if people are like entering these places like because it's from what we've heard already, like when people are like already like entering gyms or specifically gyms, there have been like a lot of India like coronavirus cases, and also the India variant concerned the and usually like when this kind of stuff happens, like the the business has to close or until like the spray it down and then until it's safe for people to enter again. Yeah, it's like that. It's kind of strange because the government they have been saying you have to be like say for example like travel like yeah they said oh yeah you have to get both vac get both vaccine shots and wait until like a 2 week quarantine wait time, and then you could go. So if you didn't, so technically you still have to quarantine and you have to wait it out. Because just if we can just let people just like enter places and say they only got one vaccine shot, yeah, they're going to be at like at risk. So if you're like they've got both vaccine shots, and the 2 weeks have now has passed, so they should be like safe enough, safer than a person than who just got like one vaccine shot or got both vaccine shots, but the 2 weeks wait time didn't pass yet. So and technically, it's the government's job to make sure the citizens of Ontario are practically safe and they get vaccinated. But this is like sort of like one of those skip the line. Just because they just want to like go back to their regular life, and which we all do, of course. Of course, I understand. I want to go back to my regular life too, and yeah, I want coronavirus. I also want coronavirus to be gone. But like Dr. Peter Juni, the scientist guy for Ontario, he also said that this vaccine certificate. No, it's not technically a good idea. And let's not forget, like, many medical officers of health for every single region have, and also doctors have mentioned that you gotta be like fully vaccinated in order to be protected from the variants, and especially the India variant, which is actually a rising concern right now, and which people I think is not a major concern, but it is. It's the third highest. It's already beaten the South African variant, and it's soon to beat the Brazilian variant. Must I remind you? And I haven't got my second vaccine shot yet, but I am waiting to get it. And yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And let's also Doug Ford, he also mentioned he also was against like this the vaccine passport. And thinking about like vaccine passports, so the danger about like if someone just were to have a vaccine passport, not that like people would understand, but so say someone has coronavirus or one of the four variants, and they travel domestically, like to like inside the country to another like place, or they try to travel internationally to another country. So technically, they're bringing their problem, aka the coronavirus or the variants, to that like place or country, and so technically they're like really ruining those people's lives. You know how terrible that is? Very. So that's why vaccine passports and vaccine certificates are like actually a terrible idea, and I'm actually glad that Doug Ford and some other and medical officers have actually considered the fact that having a vaccine certificate isn't a safe idea. And Doug Ford, he didn't get this from Dr. David Williams. No, that guy's out of office. So he got that from Dr. Kieran Moore, who's in charge of Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Addington region. The new guy, and he's actually he's actually reliable too. So just getting both vaccine shots is way better than getting a vaccine certificate. And technically, if you had coronavirus or didn't have coronavirus, you're still technically endangering people. So hospitalizations, yeah. So 132 people are no, they didn't mention hospitalizations, but ICU patients, 132. Okay, so -4 than compared to yesterday's, and 86 of them using a ventilator, +2. So there's no updates of long-term care home deaths. Okay. Oh. So please follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations and phase 3 rules. Don't have large gatherings over 25 indoors or outdoors over 25. So technically you can have gatherings indoors or outdoors, so please do not exceed make it have large gatherings, because the last time that happened, bad things happen. So stay safe. Sign up for vaccinations if you haven't. Get yours like I am. I will soon. Stay safe.